got two units of the Antioch PD over here. They've got neutral intentions. Behind us is some kind of like state park reservoir, and they're probably required to check it out. But at the same time, benefit of the doubt that the officers are interested in somewhat of the safety of the people and stuff. Had a conversation with the dude, told him I'm out here with the same intentions. I'm doing exactly what he's doing, because it's my fucking job. It's the people's job, You're just helping. You're obligated because you chose to take on that obligation, if you even remember that oath. But, yeah, it was still a cool conversation. He appreciated me. It was funny because he's like, "What's your name?" I told him my first name out of, because being courteous. But, in fact, he asked me for my last name, and I was just like, no. And it was like, that was me. I was like, what? I'm like, you probably remember me. He's like, who are you? And I'm like, Eric. He's like, Eric who? I'm like, Eric, no. He's like, no. Alright. He didn't get too butthurt about that, but I think, hey, that's cool enough. He understands. I don't gotta give that out. But I told him that, I was asking specific questions, like, hey, what the fuck? People aren't allowed to be back here at a certain time of night, or what? Or it's like, no. All the rules, no. Technically, no. And I'm like loitering or traveling. And I'll tell you what, I promise you're allowed to travel under the constitutional fucking rights and everything in between. You're allowed to fucking travel in a public domain any time of night, no matter what the fucking ordinance is. You're probably going to get a hard time with these guys, have to go through a court case if you were to defend it, but then at least then you'd make an example and probably win. And if you played every single card specifically correctly, and maybe they wouldn't fuck with you ever again about that. It's about taking your liberties back. I'm a night dweller. I love the nighttime. I enjoy the serenity, the peaceful, the quiet, and cops have suspicions of people being out at night and stuff, and that makes sense, but like, it's not weird to be out, I fucking live an awesome lifestyle. Not the best, I still got some work, but I can stay up all night and still get up early enough to go to work and do my shit. I'm practically self-employed, but that's besides the point. This isn't much of an audit. I wish I would have caught the conversation with the cop, but at least I shared the information. They're out there with their flashlights, and I had mine on me too, just to show them that, oh look, I got a flashlight too. And yeah, I don't know. They're not doing anything too crazy. They're just actually doing their job. But like I said, the intentions of the job seems to be to keep people out, not necessarily in the safety of others. Because that's what I'm concerned about when I'm doing that role, playing that role. Going back there, seeing if someone's overdosed on drugs or fucking contemplating suicide, or maybe an old guy, homeless guy who needs some companionship for 30 minutes and hear some optimism that could change his life forever. So They're gonna be coming back out any moment. I don't want to still be sitting here. Just because there's no value or opportunity left here. I know that this other cop, you know, might have different intentions and might have some ego boost or something, or, you know, maybe I'm being too harsh or something, but it's time we change how the system works. It's up to the people to have control of their lives. Not up to the government or the police. You're here to help. You knew that under your oath. I'm not saying you don't abide about it, and I know you guys are just as confused. But, you know, it's all a process. I hope you two officers see this video. And hope some others get value out of this video. Sire signing out. Hey, what's up, man?